Okay, I had a viewer question me about whether on this video you see next to this one here on the right side, on my granite as vibrational and magnetic and electromagnetic properties, the video I did on it, I'll put their name down here. They claim that this isn't real granite. I guess what most people don't know is most granite is the content of it does have iron in it. Not all, but most granite. This is just your regular, you see the shiny on it. It was a kitchen countertop. I've got a local granite shop that they work on this stuff. And they also do this geopolymer poured granite stuff. This is not real, the white stuff. It's geopolymers, man-made. I'm going to show you the difference. And this is the piece I used on the vibrational. If you see, it's ground to the little round. It's the same piece I had. It came off of this. I broke this up into pieces to use it for different things. I don't have a way to cut granite. But this is a neodymium magnet. You notice, red north, blue south, N42. It sticks to granite. If you see, I can't roll it along it. It just grabs. Now, the geopolymer stuff, it just rolls right along it. It doesn't stick at all to this stuff. There's no ferrite or iron in it. All this other granite, this real granite, has iron in it. If you see, the magnet sticks to any of it. I mean, it's not real powerful unless the granite's big enough. If it's a big enough piece of granite, it holds. That's how little the iron or ferrite content is. If it's not a real big piece, the magnet will fall off. But the bigger the piece of granite, the more the magnet holds. But it is real granite. And the iron content in this that makes it magnetic is why it works as a magnet and why it works as an electromagnet, as I had wires wrapped around this and used it as an electromagnet, and it still worked with a magnet or a piece of steel. It would attract steel with the electric current going around it, made it into an electromagnet. This is just some broke up pieces I got from my local shop, and they make this stuff too, this poured geopolymer stuff. There's no iron content. Anyway, it's real granite. I don't know what else to show you. It's really, shiny and polished on one side. The other sides they're smooth. On the sides, the bottom's pretty rough, but it's flat. It's just cut from the factory, or they cut it. And up here on this one side, it's polished. Another edge might be polished, but this is kind of where they cut a sink out of a big chunk of granite for a countertop. For where the sink goes, I just cut some strips out of it, some pieces, some holes. And I had a piece so long like this, and I broke it into pieces to do my different experiments. But this is the one I used in the vibration. It is magnetic. It is real granite. And these two are the ones I used in my electromagnetics. They're real granite. The magnet stays, if you see. It's not real powerful, but there's just enough ferrite in there to make it magnetic or electromagnetic. So I wanted to do this. They asked me to show some close-ups. I don't know how much closer I can get. You see the reflective shine. You see the lights of my building, my shop, my lab here reflecting. It's just smooth there. This is kind of porosy feeling, but it's smooth. And it's just smooth there. This is where the guys cut it at the shop. And I don't know if it comes this polished or if they polished it and then cut it. But it does come pretty shiny when you see it on trucks going to these different places. And you can see where I broke this piece in half, and some of these pieces came off of that. Anyway, it's real granite. That's what real granite does. It vibrates different because of the iron and crystal content. All granite has some sort of crystal in it, some quartz. But most granite has ferrite in it, but not all. Not the geopolymer, but real granite out of the ground. Some of it doesn't have much ferrite in it, and the magnets don't stick quite that well. It's the ones that magnets stick to that you can turn into electromagnets, and they really vibrate better. It's got the iron content. And the ones with just quartz and not so much iron, the vibration works good on them too because of that quartz. You vibrate quartz, you get an electric spark, if you've ever seen that. Look that up on YouTube. When you pressurize or vibrate quartz under pressure, you get sparks because it's electromagnetically active. under pressure. So anyway, that's this for the one viewer who complained that this wasn't really granite. It is. Look up what I've said and you'll find out that's true. Thanks for watching.